Hi, everybody. I hope you are all well and looking after yourselves. So, as you know, I'm always great. I forget to put my microphone on, aren't I? Pretty good at that. Let's hope that it sits up properly and it doesn't make a funny muffly noise. So, anyway, hello, everyone. Um, and welcome to these messages from Spirit. So these are all channeled through, as you know, from the Spirit realm. They're for you and they're for me. And if you have found this video, it's because you're meant to be here with us today. We're going to start off by asking what we need to let go of with one card. We're going to ask our Spirit for a message from the Divine Guidance deck. As you know, I always ask for a card from the numbers deck, which is our mystery card, which we don't look at until after the reading. And of course, then we actually have a deck here that Spirit uses as its tool to give us some more guidance. So what is it we need to let go of? Letting go is like the sudden cessation of an inner pressure or the dropping of a weight. So true. It is accompanied by a sudden feeling of relief and lightness with an increased happiness and freedom. Letting go of whatever no longer serves us. That is sacred. We're always being asked by Spirit to let things go, aren't we? But you know, it's good. It is good advice. There's always something that we know we need to let go of, but we hang on to stuff. We hang on because we don't want to hurt someone's feelings, or we feel uncomfortable about doing it, or we're afraid of judgment. And so we sacrifice our own freedom at times, or our own peace of mind at times, by not letting go. If there's something in your life that does not serve you, if there's someone that's creating drama or whatever, unhappiness, then think seriously about what is it you need to do. Do you need to let go? Just let it go and let go, and so that you can bring peace into your mind, into your soul, and into your life. Okay, this is oops, look at that. This is the Divine Guidance deck. What is it Spirit wants to say? Are you living the life you imagined? Make sure you act upon what feels right for you. Follow your own precious heart. It will always be true to you. This is very similar to this letting go of this. So are you living the life you imagined? Or is it not the way you thought? Um, well, make sure you act upon what feels right for you. You create your existence. The way you think, the thoughts you put out there, your belief systems, your programming. We are all programmed. You know, I talk about this on many of the videos, everyone, about how we get programmed from the time we're little. These all make a difference as to what path we are on today. And during our journey through this lifetime, many of us take different paths, don't we? We go different ways. Through our journey, we learn that much of the programming wasn't doing us any good and wasn't getting us where we wanted to go. Our belief systems, especially if they were negative about ourselves. And so we make change, don't we? Because we want to get on the path of the life that we feel we deserve. And we all deserve a wonderful life, especially a life that is full of purpose. So follow your precious heart, follow your heart's desire, follow your dreams, and always be true to you. It's very, very important. That's a lot of nice guidance, isn't it, from Spirit? And so we're going to ask for a numbers card. This is the mystery card. So this goes to the side and we don't look at it, until the end of the reading. I don't look at it at all. And it always makes sense. It always seems to gel with everything. So now this is a new deck I've started to learn, or started to work with rather, that my guide quite likes. Excuse me, it's called the Shaman's Tree. I'll show you the front in case you would like to get it for yourself. So it's called the Shaman's Tree. Oh, it is an oracle deck by Gina Della Grottagri. So it's a nice, oh, excuse me, everyone, I beg your pardon. It is a lovely deck. It only has one word on each card, but it says a lot. One word can say a lot, can't it? And my guide quite liked using it. So we're going to use it again today. And we're just going to ask Spirit, please, for some guidance for us all. And of course, I'm included in that because these are messages for everybody. For those of you who have found us today, you're meant to be here. And I'm channeling these messages, yes, but they're for me too, because they just are. So I get guidance as well when I do these readings. So what is it you'd like to give us, please, for everyone that's here today, the collective? So we have the transmuting fool's embrace. Transmuting pain. What is this saying to us? Transmuting pain. The number 22 is a very powerful number. This is all about our mindset. See the moon? Now, the full moon was on the 15th of December, wasn't it? We're in January now, but we had a full moon on the 15th of December, and that full moon was in Gemini, but that was also the day that Mercury came out of retrograde. And so very powerful time, a very, very powerful time that is still dwelling in January. I feel that for many of you, I feel this message, even though this is for you in January, I feel this is something about December. It's very possible that you've come through in January with some things that are still worrying you about December, because we have uncertainty. Here we have worry. We have a bit of stress, and it's very possible that some of you are still stressing over your finances, stressing over, things that may have happened during December, the second half of December. How do we handle pain? This is internal pain. This is mindset. This is struggling with the pain of not being able to make change, the pain of having to live with certain things that we're finding difficult to release. This could be an addiction. You may have been trying to give up cigarettes for the last 20 years. You just can't do it. You try very hard, but you just can't seem to succeed. You could be trying to give up alcohol. You could be trying to give up drugs. You may be trying to give up, the wrong people, detox yourself from the wrong situation. All these things that they're all worries, that they're things that you're feeling you've failed in. I feel that some of you feel you've failed in some ways, in some things in your life. And if you're feeling like that, then I feel what we're saying to you is there's no such thing as failure. There's just experience. There is experience and learning in everything that is very painful. There is learning. There is, and I'm also being told to say to you, look, there is always an escape. Many of you feel like you want to escape. I feel that this month, this new year, many of you feel you want to escape from what was and start something new now. And maybe this is the time, because look at this. You have got the Moon Maiden, which is we've got two things. You've got this fear. You've got this wanting to make big change, wanting to get out of this entrapment that you're in, and now we've got the new beginnings. So this is what you're meant to be doing, isn't it? So many of you are feeling entrapped. Many of you are feeling that you can't go through 25 the same way you did in 24. You know that you have to start something new. You know that you want new beginnings. You want a whole fresh start. And your belief systems at the moment, you're arguing with yourself. You want these new beginnings. You want this new future, but you're still arguing with yourself about how to get there. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we don't believe that we can, in fact, make change, that we can change things around. And so what we have to do, if we really want a whole new beginning and a fresh start, we have to step into take that bold step forward. So it's time for you, it's time to take that step. It's time to now stand up, be bold, don't be afraid to walk through that gate out into that beautiful, beautiful sun that is shining through. There's a gate here. See the gate? There's two gates actually. This is your path to making change, to new beginnings, fresh starts. 55, very powerful number. Five is the number of change. This is double five. This is big change coming your way. It's time now. It's time for you to do this. It's time for new beginnings. It's time for a fresh start. It's time to take off these shackles, release the shackles in your mind. If this is a relationship that's really toxic for you, if this is a job that you've been tolerating for too long, even if this is your health, if you've been going through difficulty with your health and you've been really struggling and you're fearful, you're scared, and you're not sure if you can move forward, Spirit is saying you can move forward. Don't be frightened to step up, walk through that, be bold enough to walk through that gate, make those new beginnings, make those changes, and know that there's support all around you. Sometimes what we need to do is we need to look for guidance from community, from groups, from government bodies. So to get to where we want to go, to step forward, to start again, to take these bold steps, even though we're terrified and really scared stiff. Sometimes we need to look for help from others. Sometimes we need to communicate with others and let them know what we're going through. Are you going through mental anguish? Are you going through difficulty? Are you struggling with your mindset? Are you finding it hard to accept that this is another year where I'm going to still be going through this? Spirit is saying, no, this is the time now for you to step forward, be bold enough to step forward. Don't be scared. Create a new beginning and get the help you need, and know that there is help out there. There's always help out there. If this is a relationship, you just can't handle it anymore. There's help out there. There's always community. Especially, I think we're very blessed that here in Australia, where I live, that we're very blessed that we do have um, a lot of the government. The governments here in all states do a great deal to help everybody, no matter what. People who are unwell, uh, people who have physical difficulties. We do have a lot of support system for our people here, no matter who you are, where you're from. And so we're very blessed in that way. And so if you have this around you, if you have community, if you have support systems there, please don't be frightened to ask for help. Trust your intuition. Just trust and have faith that you are being guided. Don't be frightened to cross that path. Don't be frightened to walk that path of getting help. These two cards together are really very much about changing the way you think about many things in life. Trust your intuition. If you're on a spiritual path, if you want to walk forth and you want to become more enlightened, then this could be the month to start that. This could be the year where you go down that path of study and learning about yourself, especially if you have been struggling with many things and you want to find out more about how you can change how you think, change your mindset. This could be a wonderful year to start that. Maybe January this month is a good time to start that. Trust your intuition at the moment on everything you need to do. You're on the threshold of a whole new beginning. Be bold enough to take that opportunity, bold enough to grab those opportunities that are around you and communicate. It's important to communicate what it is you feel you need in any area of your life. You need to speak up in a good way. Speak up, speak your truth in a good way, and trust that it's okay to cross that path. Take that crossing. Take that risk to create what it is you want. This is all about treasure hidden in the shadows, the will of the wisp. This is all about treasures. This is about the treasure within you, your capabilities of making big change in your life, the treasures that lay within, the diamond within, everything you're hoping for, everything you're wishing for is about to come into fruition. This is the number 8, because the 2 is abundance. So the answers are within you, hidden within you. This is about being organized. So these new beginnings, these fresh starts your new journey, make sure that you stay focused, bring clarity in your mindset, face your fears, get rid of all your fears, and bring clarity into your mindset and become organized. This is a month for you to start new things. This is a month for you to go on new journeys. This is a month of newness in many areas. Some of you could even be going into a different. You could be moving to a new place of residence, because this is number 1. These are new beginnings. This is a whole new beginning. So you could be moving into a new place. You could be moving into your own home, or you could be moving. This is about organisation and getting ready to do that. Even if this month you're saying, well, this year we're going to get our own place, so you need to get organised in doing that. Make sure that you put a plan into place. Some of you may be thinking of a new business that you could be running from home. Again, you need to make sure that you get your mind in the right place, plan things properly. Trust your intuition, follow your gut instincts on all of that. If you need to get some help with that by talking to professional people, by all means do that. But all through this year, don't be afraid to stand your ground and be bold enough to move forward and to create the life of abundance that you really, really deserve. This is you having this is the perfect storm. Another 8, 4, and 4, abundance. This is the courage to step into life, step out of the shadow. This is the time for you to defeat your fears. This is the time to detox your doubts, your fears, anything that you are addicted to, anything you feel that you are struggling with. This year you're going to make big changes, and it's going to start this month. This is you stepping up and having the courage to step into life, being bold. A year to be bold, a month to be bold. Step up, be who you are. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut instincts. It's time for a new beginning. This is it. Whole new environment this year. There's no room for fear. There's no room for doubt. We're going to knock this on the head this month so that you can move forward. Lovely message. Now, Spirit is saying this to you. Have hope. Hope. Hope is, we must always have hope. Number 0909. Your angels assure you that the light is at the end of the tunnel and everything will work out for the best. What you are going through will bring you closer to your purpose. Let go of your worries and concerns. This is similar to the devil card. Let go of your worries and concerns. Surrender your need for control. Trust the process every step of the way. The devil is also the card of control. This is the very first one that came out. I said to you, I know that this has come through from December. So this is the month where you let go of your worries and concerns. Surrender your needs for control. Trust the process every step of the way. Very interesting reading. I hope this resonates with you. I'm sure it will give you the guidance you need. This could come into play now. It could come into play in the weeks or months even. So this is guidance to you to know how to handle your life this year or this month, this year, whatever. I know that it will resonate with many of you in the future, if not today. Would you like to receive our guided messages more frequently, or would you like to get notifications on them? Please subscribe if you would. I'd love to hear from you. I always comment, or I always reply to your comments. If you'd like to give us a like, that would be lovely. We really would appreciate it. In the meantime, thank you for being with us today, and we look forward to the next time we connect. Bye-bye for now.